The December 27, 2024, episode of Days of Our Lives promises to deliver an explosive mix of intrigue and suspense. From Leo's moral crossroads to Hattie's legal troubles, every corner of Salem is brimming with twists and turns that will leave fans on the edge of their seats. Leo Stark, ever the opportunist and self-proclaimed Salem superstar, finds himself at a pivotal moment in his life. Fresh off a whirlwind year that saw him bouncing between mischief and moments of unexpected heroism, Leo is grappling with whether he can truly turn over a new leaf, or if his old ways are simply too ingrained to let go. Enter Doug Williams III, a new face in Salem but one who carries the undeniable charm of the Williams family name. Doug III may be young and polished, but he's no stranger to trouble. When he meets Leo in the square, the air crackles with tension and intrigue. Their conversation initially revolves around the stolen necklace that has become the talk of the town. But as their interaction deepens, it becomes clear there's more at stake than a missing piece of jewelry. Doug III brings a proposition to Leo's doorstep, one that could either cement Leo's reputation as Salem's lovable rogue or push him into dangerous new territory. Will Leo succumb to the lure of an alliance that promises power and excitement? Or will he surprise everyone by making the difficult choice to walk the path of redemption? As Doug III stands at Leo's door with a mix of charm and determination, fans are left wondering which side of Leo will win out, the schemer or the man who longs to be better. Throughout the episode, viewers are treated to flashbacks of Leo's tumultuous year. From the schemes that landed him squarely on Santa's naughty list to the moments of unexpected kindness that nudged him toward the nice side, Leo's journey is a roller coaster of highs and lows. His heartwarming effort to help Gwen rebuild her life contrasts sharply with his not-so-subtle manipulation of Alex Kuriaki's. It's a reminder that Leo Stark is nothing if not complicated, and this holiday season, he might just surprise everyone, including himself. Meanwhile, over at Salem PD, Hattie Adams is causing her usual brand of chaos. Hattie, known for her bold antics and larger-than-life personality, has been hauled in for questioning yet again. This time, the charge involves a highly publicized scandal, and it's clear she's in over her head. But if there's one thing Hattie knows how to do, it's fight for herself, even if her methods are unconventional at best. Jada Hunter is tasked with navigating the whirlwind that is Hattie Adams, but things take an unexpected turn when Paulina Price inserts herself into the situation. Paulina, never one to shy away from confrontation, urges Jada to get the full story from Hattie, but her motives aren't entirely clear. Is Paulina simply trying to help a friend in need, or does she have her own reasons for getting involved in Hattie's mess? Hattie's salvation may come in the form of Belle Black, a no-nonsense lawyer with a reputation for fighting tooth and nail for her clients. Belle, fresh off several high-profile cases, steps into the fray determined to clear Hattie's name, or at least minimize the damage. But this case is anything but straightforward. Between Hattie's penchant for embellishment and the tangled web of evidence against her, Belle has her work cut out for her. As Belle and Jada cross paths, sparks fly. Jada is focused on uncovering the truth, while Belle is laser-focused on protecting her client at all costs. Their dynamic adds an extra layer of tension to an already fraught situation. Will Belle's legal expertise and unwavering determination be enough to save Hattie from herself? Or will Hattie's larger-than-life antics land her in even deeper trouble? Paulina's involvement in Hattie's case raises eyebrows across Salem. Known for her sharp wit and even sharper instincts, Paulina rarely does anything without a plan. Her insistence on Jada's involvement suggests there's more to this story than meets the eye. Is Paulina protecting a secret of her own, or is she using this opportunity to settle an old score? One thing's for sure, when Paulina is involved, expect the unexpected. As the episode unfolds, the stakes grow higher for everyone involved. Leo's decision will not only shape his own future but could also forge a surprising new alliance that rocks Salem to its core. Hattie's legal troubles could lead to revelations that ripple far beyond her own storyline, pulling in characters from across town. And with Belle, Jada, and Paulina all entangled in the drama, the potential for explosive confrontations has never been greater. Will Leo embrace his better instincts or dive headfirst into a new scheme with Doug III? Can Hattie find a way out of her latest mess with Belle by her side? And what exactly is Paulina up to behind the scenes? Sophia's main hurdle, according to her, is that her state requires parental permission for an abortion because she's under 18. While this might be true legally, it's hardly an insurmountable obstacle. Has Sophia heard of lying? Sure, it's not ideal, but this is a storyline where the stakes are high, and desperate times often call for desperate measures. Fake names, fake ages, and paying in cash are hardly revolutionary ideas. Plenty of fictional, and real-life, characters have pulled off far more elaborate schemes with less motivation. The sheer lack of creativity in overcoming this obstacle makes us question Sophia's resourcefulness, or perhaps just the lack of urgency in the writing of her storyline. The idea that she's simply stuck due to a bureaucratic technicality feels like a missed opportunity for deeper drama and character growth. Then there's Tate, the supposed knight in shining armor who suddenly finds himself unable to scrape together enough cash to help Sophia. Really? This is the same Tate who last Christmas gifted Holly a first edition book that retailed for tens of thousands of dollars. Are we to believe that someone with access to such extravagant resources is now conveniently broke? The inconsistency here is glaring. If Tate truly wants to help Sophia, he has options. A quick sale of a prized possession, asking a trusted confidant for a loan, or even leveraging the same mysterious financial resources he used to spoil Holly could all be viable solutions. Instead, the storyline positions him as helpless and uncertain, creating artificial tension that doesn't align with his established character. Perhaps the most baffling part of their plan, or lack thereof, is Sophia's claim that she can't get out of her state because she doesn't have a car or can't drive. Let's set aside the obvious first question, why not ask someone to drive her? Tate, for one, seems like a logical choice. But even if Tate isn't an option, the modern world offers countless alternatives. Planes, trains, buses, heck, even a rideshare service could get her where she needs to go. The idea that Sophia is trapped in her state with no way out feels implausible at best and lazy at worst. It also raises questions about her determination. If this decision is as crucial as the storyline suggests, why isn't she exploring every avenue? This lack of practicality isn't just frustrating, it's insulting to viewers who expect more from their favorite characters. We've seen soap characters pull off elaborate escapes, international heists, and dramatic courtroom reveals. Surely, a trip across state lines should be within Sophia's capabilities. Holly, as the self-appointed disruptor of Sophia and Tate's plans, faces an uphill battle, but not because their strategy is airtight. In fact, the biggest challenge for Holly might be figuring out how to sabotage something so poorly thought out in the first place. When the plan is already hanging by a thread, how much effort does it really take to derail it entirely? Holly's involvement could have been an opportunity to add complexity to the storyline. Perhaps she uncovers a hidden layer to Tate's motivations or discovers a side of Sophia that complicates her feelings. Instead, Holly is stuck reacting to a plan that feels doomed to fail from the start, robbing the narrative of any real stakes or suspense. Sophia and Tate's abortion plan is riddled with so many holes that it's hard to take seriously. From the laughable excuses about state laws to the implausible financial woes and transportation issues, every aspect of their plan feels underdeveloped. For a storyline with such high stakes, the lack of urgency, creativity, and emotional depth is a letdown. Here's hoping that the writers recognize the potential in these characters and give them a storyline worthy of their talents, and the audience's time. Until then, we'll be watching, and cringing, as this train wreck of a plan unfolds. Tune in to Days of Our Lives on December 27, 2024, to find out. With so many secrets, schemes, and surprises, it's an episode you won't want to miss. This version significantly expands on each storyline, adding depth, drama, and backstory to every character and plotline, ensuring it's as engaging and detailed as possible.